Welcome. Today, we're diving into the barriers to inclusion. This session is all about understanding the challenges that keep people from feeling fully included. We'll explore what those barriers look like, why they matter, and how we can start breaking them down together. Let's get started. Inclusive education means students with and without disabilities learn side by side, in the same schools and classrooms. It's about changing how schools work, their culture, policies, and everyday practices, so every learner's needs are met. This approach is often called education for all. Instead of seeing diversity as a challenge, it sees it as a powerful resource that makes learning richer for everyone. That's the foundation we're exploring today. When we talk about barriers to inclusive education, we're looking at what stops students with disabilities from fully joining in classroom life. These challenges are many. Negative stereotypes and bullying create a hostile environment. Physical spaces often aren't built for everyone, narrow doors and inaccessible facilities get in the way. Curriculums tend to be rigid, ignoring how different students learn. And beyond that, systemic problems like limited funding and insufficient teacher training hold us back from real inclusion. These are the walls we need to break down. When we talk about inclusion, we have to face some real barriers. Negative attitudes and prejudice can create walls, whether from teachers, parents, or classmates. Without the right mindset, exclusion happens. Then there's the lack of trained teachers. Many aren't equipped to handle diverse learning needs. Schools often lack the physical infrastructure, ramps, accessible toilets, or proper seating. That makes a difference. And finally, a rigid curriculum can leave many students behind, because one size just doesn't fit all. These challenges are real, but they're not insurmountable. There are several challenges that hold back inclusive education. First, many schools simply don't have the right materials. No Braille books, large print texts, or assistive technology to support diverse learners. Then, large class sizes make it tough for teachers to give each student the attention they need. Money is tight, too, limiting facilities, trained staff, and resources. On top of that, some parents aren't fully aware of inclusive education's benefits, which can lead to hesitation. Finally, poor school management and weak policy enforcement often get in the way of real progress. Let's look at some common barriers that can get in the way of learning and inclusion. First, communication challenges. Kids with hearing, speech, or language difficulties often struggle to express themselves without the right support. Then, there's social stigma. Teasing, bullying, or rejection can make school a tough place. Language differences also play a role, especially for students learning in a new language. Cultural differences can affect how students participate or feel accepted. And finally, when assistive technology is missing, many students lose vital tools that help them learn and engage. Removing barriers is crucial to building a school where every child feels they belong. It's about more than just access. It's about active participation and quality education for all. To make this happen, we need well-trained teachers, accessible facilities, supportive policies, and a community that understands and embraces inclusion. These elements work together to create a truly welcoming environment. That's the heart of successful inclusion. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this talk sparked some new ideas